everybody. So it's been about 2 weeks since I last posted my Makeup Monday video. No real excuse why I haven't posted a Makeup Monday video. Kind of contemplating on whether or not to do a video today. Kind of like, cause I really wasn't really into it. Because I'm like I'm like slightly irritated. On Saturday, me and hubby went to a birthday party, and randomly at the birthday party, I went to go check the time, and as you can see, there's no watch there. The watch face was just boop. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? So anyway, I went on Sunday, and I went to Apple, and they were like, yeah, the battery swelled up, and when it does that, it usually just pushes the face, and so they have to send it away for it to be repaired. I guess they have to replace the battery. And they were like, it's usually a $199 charge because this is past your 1 year warranty. And I was like, oh, okay. They was like, but we're gonna do it free of charge, this and that. And he was like going in like he was doing me a solid, where in fact I knew I was gonna pay for nothing anyway, because I know I didn't do anything to cause that. That's like a failure on their part, but whatever. But then kind of find out later, my brother Jimmy told me yeah, they had added on like a year or so warranty because they knew that the batteries were failing on the Series 1's watches. Explain it to me, I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. I'm here to do a makeup video, and I've already spoke for like 3 minutes about nothing. The only other thing I wanted to touch on was Friday was Dan's birthday. I took him to Cheesecake Factory, and the thing that I was most excited about is because I surprised him. Get the waitress's attention. Mouth my message to her. I've only just met this woman, that it was his birthday, and so when it was time for dessert, she gathered a couple of her, co-workers, and they sang happy birthday to him, and he was pleasantly surprised.
All right, Dan, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Last month's BoxyCharm, they included this party animal palette, and a lot of people were like a little disappointed because they didn't like the colors that were in there. I'm gonna try and see if I can incorporate like maybe the yellow, because I'm planning on wearing like this olive green shirt. So we'll see how that works. I always do my my prime and foundation first, and then I do eyes. So sorry, I was looking on the screen instead of the camera. So I always do that first, and you've seen me do that before, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to do my eyes. All right? Okay, so got my prime and foundation on, and for those of you that are curious, I use the Fenty Beauty primer and Fenty Beauty in 430. Underneath the foundation, I have the who is this by? I don't even know what company this is, but it's banana setting powder. Put it right underneath my eyes, put the foundation on, and right underneath my eyes I have the Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Truffle as my concealer, because even under the foundation, under, whatever, you can kind of see it's a little darkness like right around here. So I use that as a concealer because it matches my skin tone perfectly. So I'm gonna kind of like mess around with it. For all I know, I might end up washing my face because I won't like how it looks. Start off with the Makeup Revolution And I use this brush to kind of like set a foundation. And I think I'll use like a darker color underneath. So I'll use like this green right here. I think that's a lot of green. So we're gonna have to work hard to kind of get that yellow in to blend it out. So hopefully this stuff is pigmented. This palette does come with a mirror, so I don't have to use a secondary mirror. So I want to kind of use not a small brush, but small enough where it can pick it up, but like to get I guess, do I want it here? Because I want it smoked out over here, so I'll start it like over there. So this is what the brush looks like. And that's what it looks like when it picks it up, so it's a lot. So I'll tap on and the yellow doesn't really show up on my skin. It kind of just gets lost in that green. But I'm already there, so. And I can see like when I get it cleaned up, when I do my brow, my underbrow, it's gonna look really nice. I'm hoping for the best. Well, in the Fenty palette, there's this. It's not really showing up on camera, but there's this color and there's this color. They're both kind of like a gold color. This one has kind of like a greenish tint kind of to it. So I'll get another brush. Usually when I clean up my brow, I use Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. It's like kind of like I don't know, it just does something for my brows, and it kind of helps clean it up, like kind of like bring the colors down a little bit and give it like a little sophistication, in my opinion. When my nose starts to sweat, of course, so I just get my brush and I kind of dab because I know it still has like some foundation on there. So annoying. So far, so good. So now I'm gonna do some eyeliner. I have to really look into the mirror when I'm doing this, so I'm gonna do it off camera. Okay. So I did a lot off camera. So as you can see, I decided to actually don the eyelashes. I brought some of the color down to my bottom lash. So I brought some of the green, some of the yellow to kind of like bring that smokiness. I didn't put any actual liner on my waterline. I thought that like maybe it'll make it a little too dark. I'll go back to my Mean Money with my favorite brush, which is this. It's got like this pointed tip on there, and what I do is I take a little bit of that and I put it on the inner corner, brighten up that inner corner a little bit, and my nose is going at it again. Dab. Okay, and then what I'll do is I actually like the option of blush. I've noticed like some people don't. I don't have naturally rosy cheeks, but I have the big cheeks that look like I'm storing nuts for winter. So we're not accentuate them. So a little blush. And as usual, let's see, for highlight, I'll go with my Mean Money, and this is a highlighting brush. I do have a fancy highlighting brush, but it's the same. How about we just use the fancy highlighting brush, huh? You have all these brushes. So, I don't want to go too crazy with it, so a little swipe goes a long way. And I always do the tip of my nose. And I think and if you've watched me before, you know, like sometimes I don't like it too bright. So I buff it out just a tad. Just a tad. Where I still have rosy cheeks, but then you see that highlight that's there. So that's that. I don't really do anything other than that. So we'll do lips. What I was thinking of doing is this NYX soft matte cream, which is like a kind of pinkish, and then on top of that I'll use the lip luminizer in Snakeskin, if I can find it. I did a look the other day using a soft matte and then putting the lip luminizer on top, and it was like, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So I figured this would look nice because it's kind of a neutral tone, and then this will have, it has the green and the goldish undertones. So I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit. When I wear eyelashes, I feel like I'm going to take flight. On camera, I gotta tell y'all, I'm not particularly fond of the way it looks on camera, but in person, the selfie game is going to be so tight. I'm trying to like pile it on so you can like see the green. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get notifications on when I do post a video, and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're thinking about this look, and if you don't have a comment about the look, just stop by, say hello, and I will see you in the next one. So until next time, later.